Good morning. I was wondering how everything was gonna look. Y'all, I've been up. I'll wait for y'all to come in here though. Can y'all see it? It don't look like y'all can see it though. Let me see. If I move this back, we got the mic on deck here. So you know I can't whisper and y'all won't hear me. Okay. I'm gonna wait for some of y'all to come in here. Oh, I got one more thing I gotta wipe up. Come on in my room. Come on in my room. Hey, L1L. I keep trying to get close to the phone and I'm like, I'm on my phone. So y'all, I hope. Hold on. Okay, I think I had it turned down. Okay. So I've never set my mic up like this. I only do it on my laptop. So I was like, let me try it on my phone, see what happens. I did like a little test earlier. I was looking for these Clorox wipes. About to drive, starting it. Oh, be careful, be safe. Yo, I don't know. Okay. These I don't know what the deal is with these Clorox wipes, but they are just not doing right. Whew, that was almost my fingernail. It's like it was like stuck right there or something. Okay. I think now I'm gonna be good. Yeah. It's Friday, sir. We not letting nobody slide with that silly shit today. Hello, Angel. No, the what all though? Baby, you hear that rooster? This I was in here um setting up and I went through all of that. And I was just like, okay, I was trying to test my mic. And I said, Lord have mercy, this rooster getting on my nerves. I don't know why I can't pull these Clorox wipes out the right way. My mouse pad is nasty. What the hell is wrong with y'all this morning? Baby, the weirdos, I'm talking about y'all must be the rooster. The weirdos must be the rooster. Like, surprise. Hello, Melissa. Black Beauty, good morning. It's the fact that people, we just live in an age where people like trolls, right? Just like they're wusses in real life, right? Like, would you actually say some of the things that you say to people face? No. That's why you on here doing it. Hold on. I'm telling. What is wrong with y'all this morning? This shit is annoying. I'm talking about like no weirdos allowed. Damn, it's Friday. I guess it's FAFO. FAFO, Melissa. Friday around and find out. Oh my agent. Y'all hear it sound like we sitting right out there though. Man, y'all some weirdos. But anywho, good morning. Can y'all hear me pretty good? I don't see anybody saying I can't hear you. You're on mute, so I'm quite certain that y'all can hear. I'm just wondering what the sound quality is like. Okay. I don't know. I woke up in like a cleaning mood. I've been up since like 4:30 this morning. Could not get back to sleep, honey. So, can y'all see it? I was trying to make sure y'all could see my little warmer here. So, here is my, remember, here is my cup. Sometimes you are awesome. So, what this is, wait, sometimes you forget you are awesome. So, this is your reminder. You hear me loud? Am I too loud though, Nola? Do I need to turn it down some? Let me turn it so y'all can see this. I'm wondering if, okay, I think that's what it is. The mic was in the way. We get ready to use one of my little gadgets that I got for my housewarming. What up, Jeff? What up, Joe? Ow! Shit. I stepped on a clip. Okay. So I know if you touch it one time, okay, I'm gonna show y'all. So you touch it one time, the temperature is 113. You touch it again, it's supposed to go to 131, then that. You touch it 5 times, I think 167 is the last one. The fifth time it goes off, so we're gonna just do it 2 times to put it to 131 degrees. Oh wow, it's warming up already. And you can put it on a timer for it to go off. And guess what? It is suggested that you cover up this coffee. All right, Jeff. So it'll stay warm. See, I'm gonna put it on here. Oh shit. I touched it an extra time. I was like, dang, that's a little hot. So anyway, oh y'all, and then you know it came with my little spoon. Thumbs up the video. Jeff, calm down, okay? Baby, this is not OF. TF. Y'all, I'm out of coffee. Oh, the bottom of the mug have these little ridges on it. So I'm out of coffee and let me grab my other phone. But thank you if that was a but don't be like stand up, okay? It's okay to compliment, but hold on. Damn, are you a subscriber, Nishan? I love see. Let me drink some coffee then. Don't take it bad now. Don't take it bad now, boo boo. Mm. Don't do it now. What up, Chloe? So y'all, okay, here we go. So I'm gonna see how long it takes for my coffee to heat up. This is cool though. I'm gonna turn it to the highest one. Okay. I just put it on the 167. didn't block you, boo boo, but you did come over here being disrespectful. So I was getting ready to time you out. But then I was like, oh, okay, they wanna I was checking out the trap. That's what I was doing. How about that? Baby, this rooster is roostering. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to check something out here. You can show me the truth. What up, AZ? What up? What is it? Intercarter Lovey. Good morning. I've been missing y'all. I have. It's like I want to keep this in here because it's part of the whole ensemble. My coffee mug is a little warm now. This thing getting a little warm now. So anywho, y'all, it is Friday morning. I think I'm gonna work from home today. Like I said, I've been up since like 4:30. And then I said, well, I'm gonna get started with work. But my workspace was looking a mess. So y'all know when I was on the little podcast show. Thank y'all for coming over there. Okay, I don't know if I oh yeah, because I didn't go live yesterday. Thank y'all for coming over to support me on Chef Dennis. And I know AZ. I gotta do better. I'm hoping that today I get to do better. And because I've been seeing a few things that I kind of sort of want to do a little commentary on. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Anybody having a cup of coffee with me? Something to shot if you want to know what this is all about. We sitting over here doing what grown people do in some mornings. You know, they sit around and they have a little cup of coffee before they get the day going, or some people it's the end of the day, right? So we just sitting down and we just chit chatting. Surprise, hello. I'm getting ready to take my hair down too. Mm. So I'm out of my regular coffee, right? So I have some like just some little extra pods, like when you when you at the like hotel and the Airbnbs and stuff. So I had one of those left. It was a little Kroger 100% Colombian. I've gotten so used to drinking that dark roast coffee that this right here is very mediocre. But it's Colombian. I wasn't able to get on with. And I put it on my community wall. So, oh, and let me say this, Chloe. I saw you said that. So in the chat, oh shoot, I'm sorry, y'all. In the chat, when I put okay, let me tell y'all something. So if y'all know someone's handle, if you go on YouTube and you type in at, so whenever you put the at, so I had the at Chef Dennis dash 32. So if you type it in just like that, it takes you to if you type in a person's handle. So a lot sometimes people's handle is different than the channel name. So that takes you directly to a channel. But I had it on my community wall also. But I appreciate you guys coming over and supporting. It was a very interesting topic, to the point to where it actually had me kind of it had me kind of thinking about some stuff. It really did. I haven't dug in and did my research yet or anything of such, but there's quite a few things that I want to look into. Also, I shared on my community wall the other day. Remember, I did the gizzards, and the gizzards was an epic fail. When I tell you that's the biggest failure in the kitchen so far during during my little YouTube career. Yes. Um, but Cooking with Miss Jones's. She had a recipe, but she made some on camera. I think it was like a few years ago. So I shared her video on how she did them. Y'all, it's working. My coffee mug. You said what was the topic? Are men and women equal? Are men and women equal? Mmm. Y'all, my coffee. Can y'all see it? It's my coffee warmer. Y'all know I got this for my housewarming. Thank you. So yes, I just feel like I'm supposed to drink this with my pinky up. It's coffee, but I feel like I'm supposed to drink it like tea. Like, are we gonna have any crumpets? See, I want to drink my coffee so y'all can see the wording this way. Why do they make the most? I don't want to have to read the. I don't want to read it. I want other people when I'm drinking my coffee be like, you see this, you see this, and as much as this costs, it should have had the words on both sides. But check this out. Check out the details. Ain't that so pretty? That's so pretty. Y'all see the bottom of it? Girl, I laughed so hard at that. No. It was funny when I watched it back, when I was, working on editing it, because the video was a whole lot longer. And when I was working on it, um, when I was rewatching it, I was, when it got to that point to where I just stood there and I just bust out laughing. That's really how I felt. It's like I was so frustrated, and it tickled me. It was just so funny. I'm like, what is really going on? Mm. So, yeah, that was fun. I am gonna try it again. I appreciate everybody's suggestions. So I don't y'all ever think that like, oh, I'm offended. Being disrespectful, of course I'm gonna be offended, but oh, I'm hot. I'm hot. Maybe it's the coffee. How you doing this morning? Hello, Frank. How are you? But somebody actually said that they boiled their gizzards for 3 hours. And you know what was funny is I should not have taken that out. Okay, so in the part of what I cut out, I should have shown y'all after I boiled the gizzards, and then I pushed on it, and I was like, dang, these still pretty tough. And I was like, the grease gonna make them a little soft, cause I only did it. I boiled them for 10 minutes, and then I was like, oh, maybe I boiled them too long. Mad dog, what's up? What's goody? What's goody, yo? Mm. Let me sit this back down on my coffee warmer. I can talk. I still got a little coffee left in here. It is suggested that you keep a lid on top of your coffee to keep it warm. Yes. I am gonna have to get ready, get started to work here a little bit too. It don't make no sense for me to be up this early and not be working. So, but yeah, there were a few people that was telling me, like, giving me suggestions on how they hold on, how they do their gizzards, buttermilk, boiling them for 3 hours. It was so funny. It's because somebody else said that they actually do it too. How I did it, but they just boil them longer. Mm. So I'm trying to get my laptop plugged up. Hold on. We got this. We got this. Mic check. One, two. Mic check. Y'all like my coffee time earrings that I got sitting up here? I do be trying to be prepared a lot of times, but I decided not to put my coffee time earrings on. You can show me the truth, Baby, I wanna see the real you. I was about to say Frankie's getting on my. Y'all so funny. Baby, y'all don't be wanna let nobody live. I'm trying to plug up my laptop because I know what I wanted to talk to y'all about. It's on my laptop, I think. What up, all the stars? Y'all hear the rooster? Can y'all hear me still? I'm wondering if y'all can still hear me because my mic is way up there. What's the sound like, y'all? I got my mic pushed way up. Wait, I can turn it up. Hold on. Frank needed a break, baby. I cannot with y'all. Ooh. Y'all, I think my oldest baby will be here tonight. She better be here tonight because she gonna get her child. Oh my gosh, y'all, let me tell y'all something. And maybe I shouldn't be laughing about this. And if you got a problem with it, swipe away, okay? Thumbs up the video, first of all. So, y'all know King is still here. Y'all haven't seen King with me, though. I don't know if Deja's been going live. But, so King has been staying with Deja. So, yeah, so King's been staying with Deja. So today is Friday, so that'd have been Thursday night. Um, Dang, when these lights came on this laptop, it made me look weird. Should I turn the light off? Do it look different? But anywho, so story time. So this okay, Thursday night, Wednesday night. So I checked on King Thursday. And so I said, well, King, hold on, y'all. Let me see how hot my coffee is. Ooh, oh, this feel like a brand new cup. Well, I can feel the heat on the inside. Mmm. Oh, this is the business right here. This is the business right here, y'all. And it has like a little heating pad on it. I forgot what this called. Yeah. Mmm. So anywho, so I said, so Wednesday after the show and everything, I was like, but King, how are you? I said, how you doing? Like you enjoying yourself? He said, well, kinda. And I saw him look over at Deja because I was on FaceTime with him. Can y'all hear me? Okay, y'all was like, yes. Okay. So anywho, um, what up, cooking with Unique? So I was like, he said kinda, and he looks over at Deja like this, and then he looked back at me with this look on his face, and Deja said, "Tell her." And I said, "Oh, what? Did he get a spanking?" Hold on, Joanne, did I speak? Good morning. Let me see if this. It just looks so weird with the lights like that. Okay, so now it looks okay. Anyway, Joanne, okay, so I said, what happened? Did he get a spanking or something? And she was like, you gonna tell her? You gonna tell her what? he said, he said, I got beat up. Y'all, I did just like that. I did. When King said, because it was the way he was looking, he said, I got beat up. I bust out laughing, and then I said, oh, Melissa, pull it back. Because I said, what do you mean? How did you get beat up? I said, well, who beat you up? beat you up? So Deja said he was outside playing with the boys, so he like being over there at Deja's house because it's like some little boys that he be playing with. It's so it's God forgive me. Who you gave me this tickle ball? Oh. So anywho, they just he the little boys that he be outside playing with, and so King, and she said, wait, how did she say? She said, I don't know how he got beat up. Wait, wait, he got so cute. Okay, wait. She said, I don't know how he got beat up because he bigger than them. And so I said, hold on, King. I'm gonna tell you. So King was letting Deja tell the story until this part. So when she said, I don't know how he got beat up because he bigger than them, and King said, no, no, I'm not. He bigger. Deja said, no, that boy, even younger than you, and he's smaller than you. I say, let me find. I say, King. This I did, King. Let me find out somebody beat you. Somebody the size of Coco don't beat your ass. This is exactly how I see it. And so he said, I said, King, all you had to do was to give them like one good little roundhouse. You mean to tell me you got beat up by somebody that all you had to do was kick them? So I said, but no, no, no. Like all jokes aside, I said, what happened, King? I said, tell me what happened, cause that ain't cool. So I said, what happened? I said, well, why did they beat you up? What did you do? And he say, I said, I don't care. I said it had to be bigger situation than that. So I don't know what the situation was because they just not gonna beat you up just because you said I don't care. I said, but um, I say no. I say no. Do you need to learn how to keep scrapping? No, look, wait a minute. That's what I said too. I said Keena came here. Keena came from that little country but don't you come up here to Atlanta. Think you gonna pour that little country mess, that country stuff you do down in the bottom of Georgia and come up here to Atlanta and they grouped up. Cause it's like three of them. I think it's three little boys. I don't know if they brothers or cousins, but I think they stay together, something like that. But like all jokes aside, for real. I did tell King. I said, well, do you need to learn how to fight? You don't know how to fight. I said, you gotta protect yourself. I said, but I said, I tell you what though, um, try again tomorrow. I said that's gonna happen. I said sometime our mouths get us in trouble. That's what I told him. Sometime our mouths get us in trouble. And so tomorrow will be a new day and you can play with them tomorrow. I said, I promise. I say, look, this is the thing. I said, test the waters. Just check the temperature. I say, so tomorrow when you go back outside and you see them, be like, hey, we cool, dap it up, and y'all play. I said, cause it's really not that serious. I said, but that you have to be careful how you talk to people. My coffee's still hot. And guess what? So yesterday, um, remind me, I got a little convict chronicle to tell y'all in reference to this king learning how to fight. So anyway, so yesterday, so I called, checked on King, yesterday, but I don't think I saw King. Oh, King. Okay, yeah, I didn't see King. So when I did call, they just say, well, I said, well, how things go with King and his little friends? And she said, well, yesterday, she said, well, this morning, I asked him what he was. So this was yesterday. I'm talking to Deja. So she was like, I asked him how. Hold on, y'all. Let me finish telling the story because I get to read the chat. But anyway, so I asked. She said, well, his day started off rocky. So she said he was putting on his shoes. He wanted to go outside. So I told him, I said, Go ahead and go over there. Cause she said he told her to my dad the boys wasn't outside. And she said, well, just go knock on the door. And so she was like, King put his shoes on. She said it's like 2, 3 minutes. She heard King come back in the house. So she asked King, um, I can't look at the chat. She asked King, King, what's wrong? Like, what's going on? Why did you come back in the house? What's going on? And he said nothing. And she said, well, did you go? Did you see the boys? And he said, no, ma'am. And she said, did you knock on the door? He said, no, ma'am. And they just said, go back outside. So she said after that, he kind of hesitated and then he went back outside again. And he pretty much had been gone all day. And so, because this was our day to stay, so he faced his fears today and he got through it. As he told about you would need a couple of days. His spring break would have been bored if he wouldn't have went back out there. Hey Artiste, how you doing? Sheila, good morning. Ronnie, what's up? You in the bed still? That's why I need to be in the dang on bed. King was scrapping with them Georgia boys. Yes, Bell College look good. Look. We win some, we lose some. Poor bad. And it's the fact that he looked like like just when he was telling me about it, man, I'm not supposed to be laughing, but when he was telling me about it, I'm like trying to look at him on the FaceTime to be like, well, dang, like, did he get swole up anywhere? Because he don't look like he been beat up. He just sounded very sad. He probably just was more embarrassed than anything. Yes. Let me just make sure I spoke. He need a little practice. He do. I've been doing good. I've been doing good. Hey, Passion, good morning. Good morning. Y'all, it's coffee time. The best part of waking up is Melissa in your face. Let me give y'all a convict chronicle though. So, also my warmer automatically, I think I turned it off. So anywho, yes, yes, he need a couple of listen. How you get, baby, street fighter. But so let me tell y'all though. So my own personal nutso, aka the convict, aka my brother, aka Princess Boy. Um, so Mama, I think I told y'all that Mama had let him come over to her house, and y'all thumbs up the video. My this guy, I ain't gonna call him my brother no more. This guy has um he got some serious issues, but so y'all know King is 7. And yeah, King is 7. So you know what my brother and this is what's funny how this happened before King actually got in the fight. So do you know what my brother told King? Said, I'm gonna buy you a GUN because people don't fight no more. You see why certain people don't have children? So did y'all follow what I was just saying? So this nutso told King that he was gonna buy him a GUN. Wait, teach him how to use it. He's 7 because people don't fight no more. That's what's wrong with the world today. Do you see what I'm talking? Do you see what I do? What type of person? Like, why would you tell that to a kid? That is not what you do. He said a lot of other stuff that shouldn't have been said to where I'm like, okay, at this point officially, like I don't care if he needed $1. Yeah, if he needed $1 to get out of jail, I mean he go back in. Hello? You have a collect call from. No, I'm gonna wait because it could be anybody else. Man. And so, then they be like, this is NCIS. If you accept this, but they don't say collect call. They do let you know this is an inmate at the institution, right? So then be like, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. Oh wait, you gotta put money on the phone first. Let me put money on. Let me put my card number in. I'm. Well, you got me all kinds of fucked up. Surprise, hello. He's not gonna do me anything. No, like when I tell you I am done. Done. Yeah, yeah, uh-huh. Yeah, I'm done. But I'm done. I'm done with him. Yeah, yeah. I'm not even gonna say he my brother. Mm-mm. That's Princess boy. Yeah. Hmm. He do too much. Man, that's a you so right, Nola, and he don't. I guess I don't know. I guess he homeless, baby. I don't know what he doing, but he guess he came over to get a little, do a little grocery shopping at my mama's house, and I don't know. I don't know where he live. I don't know, but but I think like if you on papers, you got to have an address. So I don't know where he's staying. Hmm. Oh, I ain't done with you surviving with your finance. I wouldn't even buy my son. Right, right, AZ. We don't even let them have the water ones. I don't buy them the water ones, especially going back to college soon. Hold on. I seen this short of this lady and her son wanted to be and got his bride. She was cracking up and said tomorrow when you go to school, you're gonna apologize for trying to be right, right, right. Is it? Oh, excuse me. What up, Cuban? Bad advice, exactly. Worst, right. Worst uncle ever. Don't. Yeah. You're so aggy. Don't be done with me. No, I'm not. Your cup matches your chair. I know, Bear College. You like it? I just love my little warmer. My coffee. Maybe do like they said. Don't pick it up. Do not pick it up while it's on. But it's super cute. So this is where we are with it. It's not bad. You can even set a timer on it and all that. So I'm gonna turn that off. Coffee empty. Mmm. That was extremely hot. Y'all would think I was out here trying to sell these suckers. But I just like to show off. That was my little gift. I love it. And I've been keeping it in here. This is my first time using it, right? I didn't want to put it out there, like in my little coffee area, because I didn't want my dad bothering, uh, you know, them little sensitive ass hands of his. I don't want him to be done picked up my cup, thinking he finna put something in my cup and then drop it. I had some crystal, like real crystal glasses. I got one left. And I had those when I was at the apartment. I had those at the very top, baby. I had two when I moved. Now I'm only down to one. And so I've been trying to, like when I go to the dollar store, I try to buy the little plastic cups, you know. But I don't like when my company come. I don't want to give out plastic cups. You feel me? Right, Nola, baby, yeah, yeah, big flexing, big flexing. Right, yes, like, hold on, 1 2 checker, baby, let me know what's up. Yes, sir, we big flexing. Surprise, hello. Wait a minute, y'all. Let me log into this VPN. Hold on. Let me log this. I'm gonna move this out of the way. I just want to make sure it's not gonna slide down. I've got a warmer, but mine is old. And my cup is too big for it. I had to get a new. Yeah, so this one came with this cup. Big flexing. Daphne, hey girl, hey. My son would try and buy a pop out the ice cream truck, and I would throw that every time. Right, I was like, I would not put right, right, right. Hold on. Let me put my password in, y'all. All this two factor this, two factor that, two factor this, two factor that. Okay, we connected. Oh shoot, hold on. What up, K Butler? I love you forever. Have a great Finally Friday. What up? Chloe, two factor this, two factor that, all this stuff. The queen of coffee time. Y'all, please don't get me the one to cut up. Please. Because I'm kind of feeling it in my shoulder right now. I'm kind of feeling it in my shoulder right now. Oh, yeah, I got some training I got to do, too. Man, I got so much work to do, it don't make no sense. I'm about to log in. Okay, Nola. I'm getting ready to log in, too. I've been on here. Ooh. You change your password so many times. To what? I wanna get you alone, alone. Can I get you alone? Hey, hey. Mm. Did y'all see that Gabby City Babe's mom passed? Lord, we ain't been cutting up, and I need to. We will. Girl, I'm sitting here binge watching, cutting it, cutting it in the AT. What? What does that come on? But I've never seen that. Y'all, let me tell y'all what I was watching last night. And I'm talking about watching it like, hold on, let me move my mic over here. Shit, if I got it, I might as well use it. Hold on. Shit, might as well. Might as well. What up, Roshan? Yes. Yeah, might as well use it. Girl, it's an old reality show about salons in Atlanta. Oh, really? Yolanda, good morning. I mean, where's Yolanda? Oh, is that a reality show? Okay, okay, okay. Lord, we ain't been cutting up and I need to. So, yeah, yeah. So, I'm ready. And let me tell y'all, I've been working so hard that it's been hard to even watch. Yesterday, I was working on something new. So, y'all know I traveled, what, last week to go do some training on something new. And I did it yesterday for the first time and I was in panic mode. It was like the simplest of stuff was happening though. But like, the big part, the big gist of it or whatever, I was rocking out. And so I even turned my music off. I turned off YouTube because I like to have stuff. I like to have background noise. So since I was working and I wanted to focus, I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna play any videos. I'll just listen to my music. And because I don't know if y'all like I love music. Like I love like all things music. So Khaled, um, the Sincere album, I downloaded it and I still haven't heard the entire thing. So I was like, okay, I put it on shuffle when I get in the car, but it's like it's so many songs on it. So anyway, I haven't heard the whole thing. So I was like, I'm just gonna let this play today in the office. And I was like, baby, I turned that off. Yeah. To make coffee and get ready for work. Okay, that's what's up. What college is T.I.'s daughter going to? I saw her packing her stuff in her car to return to school. Let's see. Let's see. You talking about Deja? Oh no, it says Deja graduated high school and is currently attending her first year of college. Mm, I don't know. It says she going to her first year of college, but hmm, I don't see anything about it. Oh, I'm sorry, Chloe. I was sleeping hard. Love in London, what up? Good morning. Yeah, but her name spelled different. My baby name spelled normal. Okay. Let's see. No, I don't want to see that. I'm so tired. I don't know. I don't know what college. It doesn't say. Not the bite weed freaking after pop lock and drop it. Then sis, yes. But y'all see what it say? Hold on. Y'all know I gotta get the little plastic thing that I gotta put down on this carpet. The carpet so baby these thighs eating these shorts up, ain't it? Being a functional adult every day seems a bit excessive. It's kind of lame. It's kind of lame. I probably spelled it. No, you spelled Deja name right. Her name is Deja. 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 Not the. Y'all so funny. Happy Friday. What up, Rashonda? Guess what, Rashonda? You remember our very first time meeting, I talked about going to Frost Bistro, right? I went to Frost Bistro for the first time yesterday. Yes, I went to Frost Bistro. I actually went for lunch. I I went to both locations, both of my locations that I work at, and I went to well, I went to the Atlanta location, and I did not know it was so close to me when I'm in Atlanta, where I work at. And so I went there for lunch. I sure did. Um, and it was funny. I thought about you, so I had a lunch date. Az said them thighs was baby. Yes, honey. I stood up. Do y'all Peyton Charles? I thought she finally found her boy. Okay, so I had started following. I think it was because of you. One of y'all suggested Peyton Charles, but I put together a video to show y'all. But it was very, very nice there. Hold on. It was. I sat outside on a little patio. Right. Hold on. So I'm gonna give y'all my full review. But I did go to Frost Bistro yesterday for lunch. I remember you telling me you had already gone, and so I was like, oh, I gotta try it. Not really, cause I be tired of. Not really, cause I be tired of adulting sometimes. Shit, right? So it was so pretty outside, and yesterday was nice. Yesterday morning it was like 40 some degrees, and so I wasn't dressed properly because I had on like a little sweater and pants, and Tasha, she was looking all floral and cute and had on shorts. And but I had on my work clothes. We met up for lunch yesterday. And I was like, oh, okay. But anyway, I got to save it. I'm not going to give my review right now. I need to do me a pre recorded because I got to make some money. I got to make some money because, baby, we trying to go see Chris Brown because I got to do better with my channel, y'all. I really do. I really got to do better with my channel. Okay. It was Candy Spot that you told me about. That's right. That you did. Honey, let me tell you now. Yeah, oh, yes, baby. Yeah, me and you went to the TI spot together. Baby, not no more. Not today. Not no more. Not today. The only reason why I would want to go back is so I can go see Ti in person. That was that's the only reason why I would go back. Yeah, that's the only reason why. I love whatever you are using on your face. I show y'all what I use. Yes, so it was real cute. Yeah, but let me leave it alone. Let me leave it alone, cause then I get the run in my mouth, and I'm like, then y'all ain't gonna want to watch the video. So a helicopter plummets into Hudson River. Wow. So what happened with Peyton? Wow. So California had multiple earthquakes yesterday. Oh, Scissor was on Sesame Street, baby. I didn't even know Sesame Street still came on. Ooh, can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street? I hope I don't get in trouble for singing it. Lydia, what's up? Oh my gosh! So what happened, Roshan? Baby, it's not on YouTube. It's not on you. I don't have TikTok anymore. Hold on, baby. Hold on, baby. Hold on, baby. Or did I stop following her? No, I'm still subscribed. It's Peyton Marie, right? Or is that not her? Yeah, that's the channel, right? Let me click on. Sometimes she looks so different. Is it to laugh at my pain? I didn't know either because these kids don't watch it. Okay. I used to just let her play in the background because her vlogs be so long. I can't, I can't keep, yeah. Yeah, her vlogs be so long. But baby, she be getting the views though, honey. So I can't say nothing about that. Maybe I need to do better. Shit. Yeah, that last vlog, because it say laugh at my pain. Weekly vlog, living with a dog, laugh at my pain, my truth. Oh, wait. Hold on, let me make sure the volume ain't gonna come on. Okay. Oh, my truth, his lies. Oops, oops. So if y'all wanna check it out, it's Peyton Peyton Marie Charles. Yeah, we be trying to talk so proper. Sometimes the shit don't come out right. But anyway, let me see. Let's see if she's talking. I think I get sick. I probably get sick if I did it. Because my body just ain't used to ever, going in those type of temperatures. And you go in with nothing but a robe, your socks on. And oh, wait, y'all, the sound. What is that thing called? Girl, her boyfriend was dating her and another lady at the same time. Look, Nola done dropped out the bushes. Girl, get back to work like I need to be. But technically, that ain't my bird time she talks about. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I didn't know either because these kids don't watch it. Yeah, they don't. They don't. Baby, I didn't even know. Yeah. Oh, I didn't tell y'all what I watched this. Hey D, how you doing? They had a meetup and fight at the bowling. Shut up. Shut up. Now that's D. Every time you say Roshan, I think you're talking to me. I have an aunt that calls me Roshan. Oh, and it sounds a lot alike. Oh, I'm sorry. Honey. Ooh. Did I speak to everybody? Ooh, honey. I'm gonna let this one play today. Oh wait, is this it right here? What do y'all say to yourselves? Because as a leaver, I leave. Um, but I also know that it ain't shit out here for a single woman. It ain't shit. Ooh. Come again, say what? Baby, y'all gotta go listen to her story. I don't know what the story is, but baby, when she just said a mouthful right there, she just said a mouthful right there. Cause it's not. It's not. You the only you got to be in the throuple and you just got to accept the shit. If that's the route you gonna go, that's what's gonna happen. It was Shonda. I think the same thing at first when she said your name. I need to say ravishing. Ravishing. Oops. Oops. And all day. Y'all, I do need to get my behind up off of here. But yo, let me tell y'all, I don't know. I'm in my love era. I'm in my love era, right? I'm in my love era. I'm trying to get this heart right. Baby, I think this carpal tunnel just not gonna let it happen, but I don't know. I was cleaning up yesterday. Tasha went and bought me dinner so that I didn't have to cook for dad. But I still needed to clean up the kitchen because I'm gonna be honest, when the other night I just wasn't feeling it and so I left the kitchen a mess. So I still had to clean up. So I turned on I was like, what can I watch on Netflix? Because I finished watching $1 Million Secret. I finished watching it. I finished watching that Wednesday. Yeah. I finished watching it Wednesday. And so I started watching from scratch. Y'all remember that? It's not a new, but it's on Netflix. And so I had started watching that. That's my I call it like my go to sleep show. I try to find me a go to sleep show. I've seen it. But honey, last night me and Tasha was sitting up watching it like it was the first time we done seen it. But I was there, and then I even had a few like moments like this, like, oh, do y'all remember that? It's a series. I keep wanting to call it a movie, but it's a series. So it was like I really was I'm in my love era, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Like I do have a certain I don't know air about me right now. I feel it, right? I do have this, I don't feel as uptight. Um, but I'm also no longer open to meeting any new people. I'm over it. I don't know because remember y'all was like, oh, like date. It's people out there. Date. Child, boo, bye. No, that's done. No, it's I'm good. I'm straight. I'm good over here. You like that, but but yeah. So I'm not interested. I'm good. Whatever in my situation, I'm good. I'm good. I'm okay with the people I already know. I'm good. I don't want to get to know anybody else. I really don't. Because wait a minute, members. Y'all, did we had the story time about the married man? Baby, have we had the story time about the married man? Oh my God, I got to tell y'all about that. I need to look to see the last time. So has it been? Oh my goodness! I remember telling y'all that baby, it's just too many weirdos out here. I watched that show. It was very sad to me. Um, you talking about from scratch? Viola Davis have a she do on Prime. What is it called? Let me type it in. I don't know how I keep. Oh, I sleep. I got out of my chair. Viola Davis. You talking about? Hold on. Where my wait, wait. I wish. Wait, wait. Hold on. Y'all know I gotta get a prop in a minute. Y'all talking about this person? Baby, when I tell you that's like one of my favorite little gifts to use when somebody do something. That's what it's that's the name of the movie, Felicia. Good morning. What? Not her trying to fight. Come again, say what? It say above Viola Davis made her G20 movie for every young black girl. Okay. Okay, Viola. Okay, I'm getting ready to read the review, okay? But I'm gonna tell you, I liked her when she was in Woman King. Uno Spider, what's up? Is this the Ricky Lake show this morning? No, this is not the Ricky Lake show. This is coffee time with it's me, Lissa B. Come in here and sit down and act like somebody, all right? I said that I was gonna try to start talking softer. I can't. TV, what up? How you doing, sir? So I refresh my mirror. I guess I hadn't gotten to the sad part yet. I think we finally turned it off at the he had just got cancer. He was bald. Felicia, have you watched G20 yet? I'm gonna be late for work talking to you guys. Bye, girl, bye. But she was in she kid. Okay, I'm gonna watch that. So somebody wrote, I just watched Prime Video's new action thriller movie with Viola Davis, and there's one thing that surprised me the most. Okay. Prime Video's original movies haven't exactly knocked my socks off lately. After a string of letdowns, I've learned to keep my expectations pretty low when a new one pops up on my radar. So when I saw the first trailer for G20 starring Viola Davis, I wasn't expecting anything amazing. Action thrillers can be hit or miss, and with the woeful track record of recent Prime Video movies, I wasn't getting my hopes up. That is true. That said, I decided to hit play and give it a chance. While G20 didn't necessarily wow me or get my adrenaline pumping like John Wick would, it did manage to deliver exactly what I needed in that moment: easy popcorn entertainment. Let me say this, I wasn't a John Wick fan. So if you're like me, tired of overhyped movies that end up falling flat and you're wondering whether G20 is worth your time, here's the lowdown on what you can expect now that it's streaming on Prime Video. Okay. Yeah, I do remember Girl Seeds. What up, Esther? You loved it? Okay. I just watched your video on chicken gizzards. Next time, put them and sold them about 2 to 3 hours. Then fry them. It's another thing. That's how my grandfather. So don't boil them, just soak them. That's what I bet everybody. Somebody else told me to use buttermilk, and I'm like, so you talking about buttermilk and flour? Okay, soak them in buttermilk. All right, so what is G20 about? G20 follows Danielle Sutton, which is Viola Davis, the U.S. president, and a fiercely protective mother struggling to bridge the gap between herself and her rebellious daughter, Serena. Okay. When Serena hacks into their home systems to sneak away to a party, Danielle decides it's best to take her family, including her husband Derek and son Demetrius, to the G20 summit in Cape Town, South Africa, amidst the chaos of her demanding career. So, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sitting over here and like I can't read. So, Viola Davis is a president. Okay. However, soon after arriving, terrorists launched a coordinated attack aiming to destabilize global financial and political systems. In the ensuing chaos, President Sutton becomes the primary target. Okay, so yes, she's the president. Okay. Using her leadership skills and resourcefulness, she evades capture and goes on a dangerous journey to protect her family, defend her nation, and ensure the safety of international leaders. So it says G20 is surprisingly decent popcorn entertainment. As I've mentioned before, it's been a while since Prime Video original since a Prime Video original actually entertained me. Maybe that's why going into G20 with low expectations ended up being the right call because I was pleasantly surprised. What caught me off guard initially is that this movie delivers solid popcorn entertainment. That's enough action, thrills, and interesting characters to make it watchable. It's not great, and it's certainly not terrible either. Calling this action thriller average might not sound like much of a compliment, but in today's world of streaming content, that feels like a win. Okay, so all right. Oh, I like this girl logs. I don't know if these are her real logs, but so y'all just go check it out. Go support our girl. Y'all go support our girl. Oh, you went to John Wick fan? No, it makes them tender. Okay, 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 okay. Thank you, Timmy. Kimmy, what up? Let me sing happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kimmy. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Kimmy. That's how Coco always say that at the end. Have her little thing, and she do her solo at the end. Happy birthday. So, but yeah, happy birthday to all my Aprilers. You know, all my April birthdays out there. But I had Kimmy's birthday in my calendar wrong. I had it down for today, but it wasn't today. But anyway, so your birthday was April 9th. Hello, Uno Spider. Hello. Happy birthday to you as well. Yes. I thought it was great. She reminded me when she was in Woman King. That's what I'm thinking. Yes, baby. And Viola got that body oddy oddy right. Do you hear me? Baby, she got that body oddy oddy right. Yep, Aries world, Aries world. I am very, 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 very fond and partial to Aries. So, do the mic make me sound like I can sing though? Do the mic make me sound like I can sing? Thank y'all for having coffee with me this morning. Whew. I got a lot of work to do. Uh, mm, mm, mm. Chloe said no. So it don't make me sound good. Damn. I thought maybe it'd make me sound like I hit the button and changed the light. Hold on. I want it back red. Oh, my April birthdays. So we'll go out and celebrate for birthdays tonight. How about that? No, tomorrow. Michelle. Okay, what's up? Thank you for coming through. So yeah, y'all go watch G20 on Prime. Hmm. We didn't find out what college to your daughter go to. Oh, I think my mic changing colors by itself. I guess I put it on there. Some kind of way I put it on that option. Because it had been stuck on one for the, what did you? Deja, good morning. Good morning. That's one of my favorites. Hey, girl. I told him I might love error. Baby, let me tell you something. Mm. There's the cruise information right there. It's on the first. Okay, my hubby's mother's birthday. That's your mother-in-law, boo. I'm messing with you. No, Deja. Okay, I don't have TikTok. Okay, let me download TikTok right now because people keep talking about TikTok. Hold on. Um, but you have to. I don't. Oh, just like that. I didn't even have to put in a password or anything. Hold on. So. Oh. No. Okay. So Deja said that was Deja, right? Survivor said looking like a snack. Is it savory or sweet? Baby, I'm like the what was her name? Violet on Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. And remember you get that one piece of gum and you hold me honey. Surprise, hello. You think it's a snack. But when you get to eating it, it's all kind of flavors and everything. Let me start cutting up. Okay, I'm supposed to be looking for Deja's. I'm trying to find how do you find your friends. Hold on. Do you just type in their name? Do you? Right here. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay. I want to read this without crying. Okay, so. Oh, okay. Period poo. Period poo. Okay, so it's a love letter to my fiance. So y'all just gotta go over there and see that. But okay, hold on. How do I look at this without the? Oh, it's so cute. I just love y'all. Y'all get on my nerves. Y'all so stinking cute. I like it. Oh, I can share this, right? I don't even remember how to use. Okay. All right. About time you get back. Okay, Kimmy, I did. I had to do it for my baby. Oh. I couldn't read it out loud because I didn't want to start crying on camera. Because I love y'all. I love y'all. Y'all my best friends. Yes, Deja. Okay, so y'all got so off. Mm, okay. You ain't gonna get your free. You can get a free birthday, a cheeseburger and fry. Well, today my birthday, cause I'm trying to ball on the budget. Y'all don't judge me, but to your daughter went from. She did. I see you poo with your mic. Okay, girl, don't play. Interfere where? Not here. Not here. Not no more. Not today. Oops. Oops. I can't say the same about his son. Stop, Bill College, by the time you get back on TikTok. Okay, boom. I just did it. Very, very sweet. Caramel chocolate. Okay, girl. Guess who on TikTok now? Who? Girl, stop lying. Girl, Deja, call me back. Deja, call me back. What is? What does that mean? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. 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 That's who it is. That's who it is, Chloe. Yeah. Yeah. That I finally had got it. Okay. All right. So y'all, I do have to get up off of here. It's been fun. Do I have any words of encouragement today? Um, this is a fun fact Friday. We're gonna do fun fact Fridays. Okay, fun fact Friday. I hate doing laundry. I just do. And I'm gonna tell y'all, it's been worse now since I've been living in this house because now I actually have to carry my laundry downstairs. Do you know how hard it is to carry? I was trying to think of some kind of contraption that I can come up with that I don't even have to pick up a hamper or a basket to get it down the stairs. I need a sled or something. Yeah, I need to figure something out. Yeah. So, yeah, I love y'all too. Birds of encouragement too. You so silly. Oh no, you just cannot help yourself. I put mine in trash bag. Oh, I do like. I hate doing laundry. Fun fact Friday. You don't hear the rooster bill college? That sucker been going strong, baby. Grab that handle and slide that motor. But it's so hard. Like, I had these nails too. So let me just say this. If I got my nails done, just know I got some dirty laundry this month. Unless my mama has been here. But I didn't even have my mama do like all my laundry. She did whatever was already down there. But no, I should have let her do it. I should have let her do it. Laundry is your favorite girl. Oh my gosh. I don't know what I don't know why I hate it so much. I think I don't know. It's just worse for me now because I have to get it downstairs and I'm like, how do I just get this stuff downstairs? Tell T Rex to get out your backyard. Oh, YouTube had a farm. FRIEND. No zone here. No zones there. Let me stop. I can't. I can't. Yes, I do need a laundry chute. I was thinking about that. But this the thing, Bill College. It need to shoot right directly into that dang on washing machine. And then, honey. Oh, I've been wondering why my laptop doing that, but I don't have it plugged up. You, baby, I thought I heard something. Hold on. Y'all pray for me. I'm going out with my daughters for the first time on. Girl, have a blast. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. I remember my very first time going out with my daughter. It was her 21st birthday. It was weird. It was weird. Yeah. My oldest daughter. Yeah, girl, mama been gone. Yeah, mama been gone. You know, mama sad. Because I got her boy. Y'all don't hear that rooster? Bye, y'all. I can't touch the button. I can't touch the button.